Hey guys, welcome to Adventures with the Andersons. I'm Charles.
And I'm Chrissy, and today we're going to do the Get to Know Us tag. So this is like our first official video. We want you guys to get to know a little bit about us. So let's start. When and where did we first meet?
Met her in 2015. I slid in a DM.
Unfortunately. It's true. Where was our first date?
Picked her up, took her to Olive Garden, and we went to go see London Has Fallen.
Yep. That's what we went to go see at Tinseltown. What was your first impression of me?
She's my type.
My first impression of Charles was like, he's cute, but he's corny.
There's always the corners when you're free of them.
When did you meet my family?
The day of.
Yeah, so I was just like, hey, come in and meet the fam. You know, it's just the grandma, aunties, uncles in the house. Come in and say hey.
Lucky they liked me the first time.
They did like you. Yeah, they liked you the first time. I met his family a couple of weeks later. He went to go preach in like this little bitty country town, and he invited me to come, and I thought it was just gonna be like his mom, his dad, his sister, but it was like the whole squad. I mean, like grandma, great uncles, uncles, aunts, cousins. You know, it was the whole squad. And I was just like, whoa. Who said I love you first?
I did.
Him over here. What dressing do I always wear?
She loved maxi dresses.
And he wears polos every day. Like, he got every color of the rainbow. And he wears polos and Levi jeans. Sometimes the shoes change depending on, you know, if he needs his orthopedics. But
must be hurt pretty bad.
But most of the time it's polos and jeans. What weird habit? He hides in the bathroom. That's a weird habit. It used to just be like he would sit on there and that was his like thinking time. But ever since we had the baby, he be hiding from her. Ever since she got mobile, and she'd go knock on that door, but he hides from her in the bathroom.
What weird habit do you have?
I don't have a weird habit. Amazing.
Next question.
What do we do in our free time? What's free time?
We don't have free time. I do too much.
Yeah, we don't. I don't know what free time is.
Free time is sleep.
Yeah, we sleep in our free time. When we finally get a moment to rest, we sleep. We have a toddler. We're busy. We got full-time jobs. We don't have free time.
Yeah.
How long have we been together? 5 years. And we've been married almost 3. This July will be 3 years we've been married, but we've been together 5 years. What was our first road trip? Galveston.
Took her out to eat. Took her to this. Y'all think it's okay. Great place, restaurant called Dots. Have those big
it's just like
last day rolls from Jesus.
Okay.
The Last Supper rolls. Took us. Hey, let's go to Galveston. She was like, "Well, I ain't got none, so we'll just go there to Galveston. We'll go pick up somewhere."
Yeah, we went to Galveston. We had a great time. It was an epic adventure.
Yeah, it was.
First thing you noticed about me?
She has pretty eyes.
The first thing I noticed about Charles is his beard that he no longer has, guys. So when I first started dating him, my baby had a beard and it was so cute. And that was the first thing I noticed about him. But like 4 or 5 months after we got married, he had to cut off his beard for a job. And so he's been beardless.
For 3 years. For
almost our entire marriage. But it's going to come back because that was like, I just loved his beard. And that was the first thing I noticed. What makes you angry? Well, okay, so what makes me angry? Let's do it like that. You tell me what makes me angry.
Not picking up behind myself?
Ooh, yes, God. Okay, and what makes you angry is when I'm indecisive because I never know what I want to do with my life.
Especially when it comes to food. I'd be like, just
food, clothes, where I want to go. You know, I'll be like, Charles, I have no clothes and not want to go anywhere. That kind of stuff makes him angry. What's the next one?
What am I not good at?
Oh, okay. So what am I not good at, Charles? You tell me what I'm not good at.
I can't say nothing. She's a good cook. She's a good, food is always my best. So wait till a man's stomach to wait till a man's heart to.
What am I not good at?
Driving.
Parking. It's not that I can drive, guys. I cannot park. I can drive. I cannot park. Okay, I'll take that. What are you not good at? You're not good at organizing.
I'm not. I admit that.
Charles' life is a mess.
Before I got with her, my room in college was just clothes everywhere.
Just mess.
But look at God. Ayabaha.
What I'm good at. So Charles is good at always making people laugh. He is the comic relief in any situation. You will always laugh when you're around Charles. You will never be angry around Charles. What am I good at? Unless you're angry with Charles, and that seems to only be me.
And that's the only person, sir. What are you good at? You're a good cook. You're a good mother. You're a good wife. You're a great organizer. I don't know. What else are you good at?
Everything, because I'm crazy. I don't know.
That's our answer there.
What do we argue about the most? Charles not wanting to wear what I told him to wear. Because Charles, before he met Chrissy, anyone who knew him before 2015 knew that Charles used to wear all kinds of mismatched foolishness.
I got it.
And when he tries to revert back to that mismatched foolishness, we get to fight him.
People be like, "You dressed yourself today, huh?"
When
Chris is not with
when
you?
I was pregnant with Brown, like he went somewhere while I was asleep and I wasn't feeling well. He goes to pick up his grandma before she even greeted him. Like said, "Oh, thanks for coming to pick me up. I love you." She just looked him up and down and was like, "You dressed yourself." Guys, it's a no-go.
It's been a great time.
He gotta listen to.
Oh, what a change in my life has been wrought since Chrissy came into my life.
Yeah. Do I have any weird obsessions?
When she was pregnant, she loved the smell of pine saw.
Because I likes to be clean. Okay, cleanliness is next to godliness. We likes it spick
And when she was pregnant, it was chicken strips and fruit every.
Well, those are cravings. Those aren't really obsessions.
It's obsession now because our daughter, that's all she eats is chicken nuggets and fruit.
I did raise a little chicken nugget eating gremlin because I was a chicken nugget eating gremlin when I was pregnant. What is your weird obsession?
Shout music.
That's not really weird, but Charles always got to praise. That's a whole another conversation. Anybody who's ever come to my house know we shout all day and night.
All day.
Charles always got to praise. So I think that's that's not a weird obsession though.
It is for people who's not churchy.
I guess. Another one of Charles' weird obsessions is
I like to shout in front of people.
He likes to clown in public. And he thinks it's funny.
It is. She hates it though.
What's the next one? Nicknames for each other? Charles Urban.
Chrissy.
I don't really call him anything. Sometimes I call him Bae. That's when I kind of want something or I need him to cooperate with what I have to say. Then he's Bae. But most of the time he's just Charles Urban. Or my baby daddy, which people don't like. But I think it's funny because of course he's my husband. But he's still the baby's daddy.
Lastly.
Okay, what's my favorite restaurant?
So she has three. She has a high, she has a middle, she has a low. So high is a McCormick and Smokes. A middle is a Boudreaux's.
Okay.
And a low is a Buffalo Wild Wing.
Low meaning like it's everyday food. I can eat that every day.
It's Buffalo Wild Wing.
Yeah, I did have that for lunch today. 10-piece Asian thing with fries. Your favorite restaurant is Pappadeaux. Anything in the Papa's chain. Pappadeaux, Pappasitos, Papa's Barbecue, Dots. Anything in the Papa's chain, he gonna eat it.
Oh, dang.
And then Cheddar's. He'll eat Cheddar any time of the day or night.
Cheddar's be watching over me, my lord.
Cheddar's, but anything in the Papa's chain, you cannot miss with a Pappadeaux, Papa's Seafood House, Papa's Shrimp Shack.
All that wasn't kind of good.
Yeah, Papa's Shrimp Shack was struggle, but it wasn't amazing. And then the question number 20 that we lost was, I'm your. Finish the sentence.
She's my everything.
Okay, so you're my
everything.
You're my sunshine. I always call him my sunshine. And that was the Get to Know Us tag, guys. So it was 20 questions about Charles and Chrissy Anderson.
This is the end of the 20 questions. Subscribe to our channel as you dive into our life. We have some great things in store. Come on in.
On our next video, when Charlie actually cooperates, we'll bring y'all Charlie Brown. But right now she's in a mood, so she's downstairs. But next time we'll get y'all Charlie in on the mix.
All right, y'all.
Daddy's namesake.
It's my namesake.
In on the mix. All right. Thanks for watching.
Peace.